Alright, well, we got a really neat little camping stove I made here out of a 10-pound gas bottle. I think it was held nitrogen or some other inert gas for farming or RV use. I'm not sure. I can't remember. And the label on it was pretty disintegrated. But anyway, I cut it right in half at the old factory weld line. I've left the base to hold it up off the ground, and I've drilled, I think these are 5/8 air holes for under fire air. And then I've used an old gas range top burner element, and it fit in there perfectly, just perfectly for the inside diameter. I also made this fabricated heavy screen that I cut to fit in there. And then, as you can see, I've taken bolts and I've had 3 spaced evenly on the unit to hold those so they can't go in. And then I also made a small under fire air grate. Keep the fuel source off the bottom. There's a little bit of rust in here. I couldn't really get rid of it, and it's no big deal, but I did treat the whole thing at high temp stove black. A lot of these tanks, when they're old like that and you cut them, you're going to run into rust. You can either just let it burn out, in this case, which I'm going to do. It's no big deal. Or you can remove them with a wire brush or other commercial anti-rust solvents. You could just let solvent sit on it overnight and wipe it off with rags in the morning too. You're not really going to stop it though. It's really hard to stop oxidation once it's started. There, I eventually got that in there right. It's got to kind of, with these legs on it, it's got to kind of sit in between the bolts, but very sturdy. I almost could stand on that, but I'll bend this narrower gauge wire, but it's more than heavy duty enough for a kettle or a cooker. What's the weight? It's probably, I don't know, 2.5 pounds. This isn't something you'd want to carry around in a backpack or anything by any means, but if you have some other kind of things you're hauling, it can go in with that. So pretty cool. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.